What's up? Welcome back to another Friday night game night. Happy Friday, everyone. So tonight we're going to be doing our Friday night game night. So if you're new here, welcome. My name's Alicia. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for clicking on another video. So how this works is basically these are like our lower priority sinking funds. And tonight we're just gonna work with $20. So I've got 20 ones here. And what we'll do is we'll go through, we're gonna do spin the wheel tonight. I was actually gonna do the roll the dice, but my kids, I usually just use like the dice out of our Yahtzee game, and the kids took it when we went to my father-in-law's one night. So the kids took the game in the car. It's in the car now, and it's raining like crazy out there. So I was like, I'm not even gonna go out in the rain. I'll just do the picker wheel, and next time hopefully we'll be able to do roll the dice. So with that being said, let's see. I did pull a couple of these envelopes out, so they got moved over to our high priority binder. So that kind of freed up to where I can add in some new ones. So we're gonna add 2 new ones tonight, actually. So we're adding in gifts. So that is just for, like, you know, if we get invited to like a wedding or like a graduation, birthday party, something like that. So our goal for that one's just gonna be like $100. I did have that fully funded, but we ended up spending it for a couple of different, you know, events. So that one's gonna get added back in, and then we're finally adding furniture back in. So that's like my favorite envelope. So I'm excited to add that one back in. And then I asked you guys a couple of weeks ago if you thought, you know, I should just go ahead. I'm trying to get like a month ahead on all our bills. So the only one that I was stuffing right now was electric. And so what I did was I had some money in my other envelopes for my other, you know, monthly bills. I just pulled that out so that I could go ahead and fully fund this one. So now I can add in another one. So we're gonna add in our phone bill, because that is, in our opinion, the most important. You need, you know, you got to pay your electric bill, and next important is, of course, you need a phone. So we're gonna add that one back in, and then hopefully eventually we'll be able to add in our other ones. So we have internet, and then TV. So of course, you know, if something were to come up, you can live without those. So so yeah, this is fully funded. I think there's 150 in here maybe. So let's make sure it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So 160 in there actually. So I think I ended up putting a little extra in there just in case our bill goes up, then we're still, you know, like a month ahead. So that gave us a little bit of extra like leeway there. All right, so I think, is that all I need to tell you guys? I think so. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started. Let's see here. Let me unlock that. All right, so there's all our categories in our wheel. I think you guys can see that okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and spin and see who's gonna get our first dollar. So let's see here, spin. All right, there it goes. Sometimes it's a little slow on that website, so it takes it a minute to kind of start going. All right, so first up is furniture. That is awesome. So I'm really excited to add that envelope back in. Hopefully it'll get some money. All right, and I try to leave them out so we can see how much each envelope gets. All right, so next up is gonna be furniture again. All right, I will not complain about that. So there's another dollar for furniture. Gifts will get $1. There's that. All right, next up is gonna be braces. All right, and I can't remember if I told you guys or not, but my younger daughter, she got her braces. So she got those, it was like I think it was like the last week of June. So she's had those for a couple weeks now. So she got the like expander thing that goes in the like roof of your mouth. So and it has like a key. You have to turn it. We turn ours like every other day. And yeah, so she's doing that right now. And once she finishes that, then she'll get like her actual braces, like the wires. She already has the brackets on her teeth, but they still have to add in the like wires. So she'll get that in a couple months. And then hopefully she will only have them for about 6 months after that happens. So, all right, holidays is getting $1. So we're like, she has to turn the expander thing. It has to be turned, I think, 20 times. And we turn it every other day. So she's done like 11 turns. So we're getting close to being done with that. So that'll be one less thing to worry about. All right, kids' car. So that's getting $1. All right, next up, let's see here. New car. All right, so $1 for that one. Spin again. So I hope you guys are having a good summer so far. I don't know, it feels like summer is just flying by. So phone is gonna get $1. We are going to start back, we're starting back to school on August the 1st. I don't know, whatever the first Monday is in August. That might be a Saturday or something, but our plan is to start like the first Monday in August. So remodel is gonna get $1. We had a couple of things that we have to finish up from like last year. Some of you might be new and you don't know, but we homeschool, so we kind of make our own schedule. I don't know what just happened there. Okay. Kind of clicked off for a second. Okay, so we'll spin again. But we homeschool, so we kind of make our own schedule. So we do have a couple things that should just take us a couple weeks to finish up from last year, and then we'll be able to move on to the next grade level. Vacation. All right, so $1 for that one. All right, next up, let's see. New car, so that's gonna get $1. It's $1 there. Let's see, what about the kids' car? It's only gotten one so far tonight. And I think I mentioned this in my video from Thursday, but my older daughter, she got her learner's permit this week, so that's exciting. So I think they told us, so here you have to keep your permit for 9 months now. They just changed it. So it used to be you had to have it for a year, and then they changed it for a while to where you only had to have your learner's permit for 6 months, but now it's 9 months. So braces is gonna get $1. So we went to the DMV. We didn't have an appointment because there are no appointments. So basically what you have to do is you go and you just sit there and wait your turn. So that's braces. It got $1. So we didn't go super early, but we got there at like 10:45, and we didn't leave until like, I don't know, it was almost 5 o'clock when we left. It was crazy. Phone is gonna get $1. So when I was checking online for appointments, there was like one appointment showing up like all the way in October. And so we were like, okay, whatever, we're just gonna go and try it. And we did get in, but there were so many people there, and so like people are going up and they're like, you know, what do I do? Because there are no, you know, there's no appointments, and people need to like renew their license, whatever. And they're like, oh, well, you just come at 8 o'clock and you sit here all day until it's your turn. So phone got $1. And yeah, so it's just kind of a mess. And I don't know, a lot of people where we live say that they go to like different DMVs, but the one that's the closest to us, is that one. So it was just easier for us to go and do that. And like I said, we got in at like the last minute. We were like one of the last people for the day. So furniture is getting $1. My daughter took the test. We sat there until like, it was like 2:30 maybe. And so they called her up for an appointment, and she went in and she took her test, and they said, you know, you got 100 on it. You did great. So the lady told her, she was like, go back to the like waiting area and wait there for like just a few minutes and I'll come out and get you. So then the lady comes out and she's like, well, something came up and I have to leave. She was like, but I gave all your information to my like supervisor. She's gonna take care of it, whatever. So we sat there for like another 2 hours, and they come out and they're like, okay, well, we're working as, you know, as quickly as possible to get everybody in. And finally at like 4:30, I went up to the counter and I was like, you know, we've been waiting for a long time, and she said it was just gonna be a few minutes, you know, and she was like, oh my gosh, sorry, we forgot all about you guys. So but then they like pushed us to the top of the list and they got her stuff done, so that was good. But yeah, so it's just craziness. All right, so next up, so that was Kid's car. It got $1. All right, next up is a remodel. Let's see. So $1 going in there. All right, next up, and we've got $2 left. So let's see here. Braces. All right. So $1 for that one. And I think we did decide we're just gonna save this money for round 2. My daughter got her braces, and the payments right now are not very much. So we're just paying that each month, and hopefully we'll be able to end up paying it off early. So remodel is gonna get $1. So yeah, we don't owe like a ton on those. So we'll just slowly save up for round 2, which will hopefully be several years down the road. All right, so let's go over this and see how much each envelope got. So a new car got $2 tonight, which that's pretty good because this one doesn't usually get very much. So has 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we are up to 40 in there now. Okay, next up is our fully funded buffer. Has 21, 2, and 3, so 23 in there. And I am considering like pulling that out. I did have to pull the money from our like medical envelope to pay for my daughter's braces. We had to pay like a down payment, and then also my husband had a filling a little while ago, and we actually got a bill in the mail that we owed like a little bit more. So I haven't decided. I may go ahead and pull that out and put it towards that to build that envelope back up, but we'll see. All right, braces got $1, $2, $3 tonight. So it has 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 27 in there now. Okay, next up is Kids Car. It got $2 tonight. So it has 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 65 in there now. That one's growing really good. I don't know, I think this one got added after our new car, so, but this one's done really well. It has more money. So we've got $1, $2, $3 for a remodel tonight. So it has 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and $32 in there. All right, next up is birthdays. It didn't get anything tonight, but it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So one more to get us back up to 20 on that one. Okay, vacation got $1, and we need 46 to color in one of these suitcases. And we've got 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 19 more before we can color in another suitcase. All right, holidays got $1. So that is any holidays besides Christmas, like Thanksgiving, Easter, things like that. So it's got 1, 2, 3, and 4 so far. Okay, next up is gifts. It got $1 tonight to start it off. Okay. And then furniture got $3 tonight, so that one did really well. So it has 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5 now. So 25 in there. And then our phone bill to get 1 month ahead, it got $1, $2, $3, $4 tonight. So I think that was the most. So this one got the most out of all the envelopes. So it has 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Is that right? 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Yeah. So, and we need to get this one to 200 because that's how much our phone bill is each month. So we'll try to get that one up there. All right, so I believe that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. If you're new here and you enjoyed it and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting the subscribe button and helping me grow my channel. I will see you guys back here next time. Bye.